So I'm still using the kind of newer device here. I'm going to do the time trial again. Walking while typing. Part of the fun of being able to walk while typing is it's kind of an adventure while typing. So I came out here where I've never been before. I don't know what I'm going to see next, but okay, so let's see. So I gotta take my sunglasses off for a second here. Play. Okay. Let's see. I forgot to check what my target is. Let's do that. So let's go here. I've changed some stuff with gameplay. Okay, so show. So those are the ones I've achieved. Let's see what target is. And I might reset the target. Target is 10. So I don't know, I'll bump it up to 12 just because I have gotten a little more used to this key to this version here. Let's see, target 12. Okay, so that also will reset gameplay. And I've done a minor improvement to the gameplay, so don't know. Okay, so wait, get a bug. Whoops. Okay. Up. Play. Okay. So ASDF. 29 WPM. I think that's what that means up there. So I have to do terminal updates, and there is a update to backspacing on the terminal. Okay, and the number resets here, so I shouldn't have to do that today. Okay, let me try it again. ASDF. Whoops. Keep hitting return, and I just hit space. Okay. That's not really a sentence. Hey, nice view up here. But I'm adding some, like this one here. ChatGPT and people helped me create kind of keyboard constrained key sets. So let's get this out of the way. This other keyboard, don't need that. Okay. no idea which way to go. Probably up. Oh, trail. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I think that's like, okay. I'm I'm typing and looking at my phone, so if I totally bite it, fall down somewhere here, don't laugh. So I just realized when I do show, I should really show what my speed was. Some weird stuff up here, visible from up here. This is like a kind of a high point. Let's see. So yeah, this is just a little bit of my improvements. So in a second, I'm going to check what my achievements, which ones I even got over 12, which, I think my typing challenge, this is too challenging. Not enough typing, too much challenging. But I think I'm gonna get it where I can see what were my most recent achievements. I'll do that in the list thing. And then I think that'll give me a little more of a okay, so let's go like this and say show. So those are the ones I achieved, but it didn't put the WPM on each one, which I could do. I could stack that on there too. I think this trail goes even higher. You said there's a pepper tree up at the top, but I actually just came out here for a few minutes. I think I will probably be back here sometime because it has such a nice view. Look at this thing. Look at that. Look at how many barrels per day are coming out of this puppy. Probably several. So let's see. So I'm going to put that in here so don't forget, because believe it or not, sometimes I forget things. So here we go. Shift 2. Let's see. To do And this is going to be, I can't remember what slash is. If I could put slash right there, I could drop this into a specific bucket. So, but what I want to say is to do, and I'm going to say, let's see, showed, let's see, include WPM in show. Okay. Include W. So now when I come back to that, I'll have WPM in the show. Pretty warm up here. I mean, it's breezy, but quite sunny. So I'm gonna head back down. Maybe I'll just take the road. So see, I got that. Put the WPM in show. Was there anything else? I don't think so. All right, so I got a to do in there, and one thing that I've been thinking about is maybe make the gameplay more like regular gameplay, where I don't even get past a level unless I pass the time, like it cycles me back. You know, let's see if I can add that. Let's see. Don't pass level unless WPM achieved. Okay, and now I just want to say about this test. So what I'm pitching here is this device. This is a new device. So I know a lot of people are looking at demos and they're expecting something like a new phone. They see a lot of new phone demos and they think that's how demos are. It's polished. It comes out of this really nice shoebox thing, and you know, it's really fancy and polished. That's for devices where they're just making minimal improvements to something that already exists. And that's not what I'm doing with this device. This is a huge improvement or it's a change, you know, a total rethinking of how keyboards work. And I understand that doesn't necessarily mean it's better, you know, but that's the bet I'm making here. That's the pitch I'm proposing. And that's why I'm bringing this out without it being in a fancy, shiny box. This is like the Apple One or the Newton One phase of development. It is not the Galaxy S24 Ultra phase of iPhone looking cell phones. Cell phones came out in, I don't remember exactly, but the 80s, and they looked like bricks or briefcases. They were not really very polished. They almost looked like crank up devices. They were not sleek. They were not convenient. I mean, they were not as convenient as they are today. They offered some conveniences over a landline phone. And just as this offers some convenience over a conventional keyboard, but it is not as polished as a conventional keyboard. The early cell phones were not as polished as the landline keyboards. Like the AT&T Trimline and other phones of that time. So this is an early phase, but I'm bringing it out because, it's really like it needs support from someone other than me. And if there is no support from anyone other than me, well, then I can just, I don't need to bring it to market. I can just work on it over time for myself when I have free time. But I don't think that's the case. I think there's a bunch of people who could use this. Millions, perhaps billions of people. At least hundreds of millions. And could be more, because lots of people send texts. And this will provide way of sending commands and texts without a phone. That is the long game of this, is a personal logger, a continuous personal logger, commander, command line, REPL interface, text-based interface. Command executor kind of thing. But for now, if I can't bring it to that point, self-funding. So, I want to bring it out to people, see if there's any buy-in at all, from other people. Will encourage me to keep investing my time and effort into it, and will guide the development of the device, and guide like improvements and updates over time, like which way should it go, who is the optimal customer, what would people use this for, that kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to find out with these demos and walking and typing challenges, typing and walking challenges. That's what I'm trying to kind of scope out a little bit. So let me know what you think, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.